Hello, lords and ladies of YouTube, and welcome back to Nightly Gaming's Nightly Gaming. So, we're going to be doing another fun little Hearthstone video today. I'm going to show you kind of a gimmicky deck I call my Enrage Warrior. Basic concept is, it's a warrior deck, where I try to put as many cards with Enrage in there as possible, and then I have as many cards as I can in there to force the Enrage itself. So let's go ahead and hop in and I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, so I can see a Shaman 1 being not too hard. I haven't actually tried this deck out yet, so I'm not quite sure. So Whirlwind I definitely want to keep. That's a great card for this deck because 1 damage to all means, so if I can get a bunch of them out on the board, that would be perfect. So as you can see, I have also cards that don't have Enrage, but give me some kind of benefit from them taking damage. So my whole thing is as my minions take damage, I get stuff out of it. Plus I have a few things that just like give me armor and a little bit of board clear. But for the most part, it's just about me doing damage to my own people. So let's see. So we're gonna keep Whirlwind. We'll keep the Torn Warrior. We'll put Acolyte back. I'm also gonna go ahead and put Slam back. See if I can get a little bit better of a early turn. Okay. Nope. Let's see here. I'm guessing he got a bad hand, and also I got my Acolyte of Pain right back. So let's see. Yeah, I can't summon anything this turn. I could use my coin and I've just armored up, but I feel like that's a waste of my coin because I don't really have any strong follow-up next turn. Okay. So I could put one of these guys out. If I use the coin, which I think is probably my best option. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put him out.
Sorry that happened.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next turn. Next turn I could put out either one of these guys. I'll probably put out Acolyte of Pain. Okay, so there's that guy off the board. That kind of sucks. So well, it made him use one of his lightning bolts, which is nice, I guess. And it forced him to overload 1 mana. So not the end of the world. I'm gonna go ahead and Acolyte of Pain here because I don't think he's gonna necessarily want to waste something on Acolyte of Pain, so it'll at least get me a few draws. And then next turn, I'll probably put out the Raging Worgen. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'll put out, actually no, I'll put out the Money Berserker and armor up. That's what I'll do. And then next turn I'll probably do Raging Worgen plus Whirlwind. Probably. No guarantee though. Okay, so I'll attack that.
That was a mistake.
So this guy likes to talk a lot. He just keeps emoting. I'll just respond. Okay. So either this guy just hasn't had anything to play, or he's playing Totem Shaman. I can't really tell. Because if he's playing Totem Shaman, he's just wanting to fill the board with things. I don't... I'm not quite sure why he would have bothered to do that, but okay. So then what I can do this turn is... Actually, let's go ahead and do Worgen, armor up, and then I'll actually give him I'll hold on to that till next turn. There's no reason for me to waste that in case he manages to kill him. Because if he kills him, that's useless to me. But if I just wait till next turn when he can attack, see? Okay, so that didn't go well for me. I should have killed his air totem. Oh well, got greedy. Ooh, actually, that could be perfect, potentially. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that off the board. I don't need him having the extra spell damage, because I don't usually worry about them too much with shamans, because usually they don't do a lot of spells. If there's certain kinds of shamans don't, but I've been noticing more and more of the shamans carrying more spells. What is? Oh, come on! Light a fire, grumpy. Cut some vines. Take my anger out. Play some music with the skull. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What can I do? So I could play him, but he's just going to kill him in one turn. And I don't want to waste my other charge on this until I at least get to do something with him. That's a waste of 3 armor. I mean, maybe he'll decide not to kill him this turn and just attack face, and if he does that, then that's actually kind of a mistake on his part. But, you know, it wouldn't also be the worst decision, because basically that means he gets an extra 2 damage to my face, and I'm going to get an extra 2 damage to his. Actually, no, I'll get an extra 6 damage, because I'll get. Well, I won't do 6 damage to his face. I'll wipe 1 off the field, and then gain 2 additional damage. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Or he can just hex it, that works too. That way he still gets to do damage to face, and he also gets rid of it, and I don't get to have any chance of doing anything. So, touche. Touche. So he's going to attack face some more. No? He's saving it, I guess. Actually, this is an okay time to do it. Wipes 2 of them off the board, guaranteed both of them off the board. Man, he's just gonna kill it, but oh well. At least he's gonna have to take quite a bit of damage to face to do so. And I'll just go ahead and hit him in face. I'll use the other charge. I probably should have just held on to that other charge, but I don't know. I wanted to hit face. He's been hitting me in the face. I wanted some payback. But I don't know. This isn't actually going as well as I was hoping. I was hoping I could get several of them on the field and then whirlwind them all to get all of their effects going and then wipe them out. But it's not quite going as planned. I almost had it at the beginning there, and then he sort of rained lightning down on my entire side of the field and killed everybody. So didn't work out as planned. Okay, he's just sitting around doing nothing. I'm just gonna make a nice pretty rainbow while I wait. Pretty rainbow. Pretty rainbow. There we go. Pretty rainbow. And it disappears instantaneously. What are you looking at? Little eyes, I saw you. Did he like disconnect or something? Hello? Hello? I think he disconnected. Yeah, I think he probably disconnected. Which makes this a little less fun, but oh well. Sure, why not? I'll just bash him in face. I should probably save that for something else, but it seems like he disconnected anyways, so I don't think it. Yeah, he's gone. Definitely gone. Oh, he surrendered. Yeah, I guess he walked away or something, and then I took control. So, not exactly the best win, but I'll take it. Next game. I'm not sure how I was gonna do against a paladin. Well, let's see how it does. Actually, if it's a Murloc paladin, which has been rising up recently, including mine, which I very much enjoy, then this would be perfect against him because my whirlwind would almost wipe out his entire field for most of what he has, unless he buffs their health in some way. So let's see. I definitely want to keep that Monty Berserker. I don't really need an execute this early. Bash could be useful. Acolyte of Pain could be useful. Yeah, I'll just keep it because I have a guaranteed turn 2 and then a turn 3, and then no, there's my golden grow mash. So yeah, I have a guaranteed turn 2 and turn 3, so I'm not too upset by this. Yeah, I'll just end there. I could have coined and then put him out, but then I wouldn't really have a follow-up to it except for armoring up, which is not a big deal. So I could put the Amani Berserker out and just trade with him, which is, I guess, fine. Because realistically, you know, that's actually probably a bigger pain in the butt than my Amani Berserker is to him. I mean, it has potential to get pretty strong, but it's also pretty easy to kill. Oh, well, would you look at that? He's playing the Enrage game too. Question is do I just want to armor up and draw, or do I want Acolyte of Pain? Because Acolyte of Pain, he could potentially just kill pretty easily. Oh well, it'll at least potentially distract him. So, we'll go with that, I guess. Yeah, see, I figured he'd probably have Hammer or Wrath or something, do the 3 damage, and wipe him off the board, but at least I get to draw. Not the best draw, but at least I drew. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bash that and get the armor. And then I'll probably just have to end my turn there, I guess. I mean, I could use coin and armor up, but I'm not going to. I don't need the armor that much. I kind of want to save it so I can potentially either get Grow Mash out earlier or combo it with something.
Is this the fishing tournament?
Okay. So he got to restore health, but that's completely useless for him. So that was actually kind of a waste of that card. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play the Berserker. Yeah. So could use that on him, that would bring him down to 6, but then he would only have to do 1 health to be able to kill it. But it would make it to where he would have to kill his guy to do any damage to it. So I guess I'll do that, so that way it's a potential trade at least. And hopefully he doesn't have a way to trade it. At least not for 1 turn.
I wonder. Truth is my shield.
Oh, that's really fucking annoying. Okay. Well then. Oh, that could be a way of getting rid of... I wish I had a better way of popping his divine shield.
What now?
But I don't. So I guess I'll just have to pop his divine shield with that. And then I'll attack with that. And I guess I'll just armor up and draw. Actually, I probably should have done that at the beginning because, yeah, look, there's a better way of popping the shield. I could coin and use that, but I'm not going to. So now he's going to have to trade his guy into the Berserker, at least. Or have Hammer of Wrath again. Of course. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. He did quite a bit to get rid of that, but oh well. I still don't feel like it was quite a good trade for me, but let's give a minion +3 attack. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. So the question now is what to do. So I could Warbot, armor up, and okay. Darn. The question is, do I pop the divine shield with that now, or do I wait and hope that he attacks the Warbot?
Well played.
Because if he attacks the Warbot, then I'm gonna hope he attacks the Warbot to pop the shield. Otherwise he's going to attack me and then I can pop the shield with the Warbot itself and then okay. That's less than ideal. This is not looking good for us. Okay. So I could summon Grow Mash. Or I could summon the Tauren Warrior to get that. Okay, so Grow Mash I'll do next turn. So I'll get the Taunt. Get the Cleave. Didn't really hit. I was hoping they would hit that one so I would be able to execute it, but them's the breaks. Okay, that complicates matters. I mean, I could okay. I'll just throw what I have at it, I guess, and then
Well played.
oh.
Well
Yep.
played.
Well played. Yep. Yeah, no, he kind of ruined me there. Alright, we'll do one more game. Okay, a Warlock shouldn't be too bad. Because most of his spells actually do... Like, if he tries to Mortal Coil one of my guys or something like that, that's not too bad. So I don't need the Grow Mash this early. I don't need a Spiteful Smith, and I don't really need an Execute this early either. So we will trade them all for a much better starting hand, actually, because I can now Warbot turn 1. Okay. Get rid of this big old hammer. Let it sink into the abyss. So I'm hoping I get to do kind of the dream with this one, which is get a bunch of my guys out on the field and then Whirlwind. Because then I do that, and then it just turns nuts. Because they all get their buffs right then and there. So that would be great. But yeah, no, so the whole thing about this deck is building up armor to keep me alive while I try to get my guys up, but then having things like Whirlwind or Enrage, which does 1 damage and adds +2 attack on top of that. Actually, I could probably... Do I want to do that right now, though? Do I want to waste it on the little... I don't want to waste that on the Warbot. I actually kind of want to save that for the Grow Mash. Because that'll activate his charge, which is +6 damage. Or activate his Enrage. He already has charge. It'll activate his Enrage, which is +6 damage. So then he'll have 10 damage. And then I'll give him the additional 2, which will make him 12. So I'll have a 12 damage rush. And plus, he has things like that. So Shadow Bolt is going to be a little bit annoying. Because a lot of my bigger guys aren't quite able to deal... Or a lot of my smaller guys aren't quite able to deal with that. But... I want to save this for board clear, or do I want to attack face with it? If I just hold on to it, that's a waste of my mana. I'll hold on to it because it's a fairly low cost, so it'll come in handy later game, I think. I hope. Alright, so let's see what he's gonna do here. So I'm going to go ahead and summon the Berserker, and then see where that goes. So I could use the Enrage on the Berserker. That could be a good option. Ooh, if I put the other Berserker out and then I Whirlwind, it'll summon a little whelp for him, but who cares about the little whelp? Because I could Money Berserker, Whirlwind, and add the Enrage onto him. That would be a big hit. That might be what I have to do. Yeah, let's see here. See how he responds. Okay. That seems like a total waste. I mean, Imp Gang Boss is actually can start to get really annoying. Can't say I agree with his choice there, but oh well. And then we will... Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of the whelp. So see, then he summons the whelp. And then I'll go ahead and Whirlwind, wipe out the whelp. And they both get their extra damage, but then I'll save the Enrage for next turn. Make sure he doesn't just kill him, because I'm not getting to use it in an attack right now, so why bother? Okay. So, delays me hitting face, which is never fun. I like hitting face as much as possible, but that's fine. Let's see. Wait, let's see what we can get out of the Loblin, just for funsies. Love the little squeaky toy. Okay, so let's see. So I can slam and get a card, which gives me Fiery War Axe. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and boom. Probably should have saved the fiery war axe because I didn't need it since I'm using this on that. But oh well. And we'll buff him, which now makes him do 10 damage. Oh, look at that. That's just lovely. So I have death on field right now. So unless he can clear him out, he's done for. Not to mention next turn I also get to summon Gromash. I don't have a way of activating his Enrage, but I have him. But yeah, so yeah, no. In fact, if he has to clear out this 10 guy, otherwise he's definitely dead. He has to clear out both guys, or he's definitely dead. Or he can just make them stronger, and then he gets to kill one of them. Okay, well he still loses. I don't think he realized that I have Gromash. So, oh, I kind of. Do I want to Gromash, or do I want to Whirlwind and make him stronger? I'll go ahead and Gromash.
Well played.
And then finish him with the Gromash. And GG, boys. GG. So, okay, that one I got to do a bit more of what I wanted to do, which is get some guys on there, damage them to make them super powerful, and then wreck face. So, yeah, no, that actually worked out quite well. I mean, it's not the best deck. To be fair, though, I'm lacking a lot of cards that would probably make it a lot better. But, you know, I think it still works. It's a fun little gimmicky deck. You know, it's not something I would probably consider as like a serious deck, but it's a fun little thing to play against, maybe with friends or something like that. But, yeah, no, it turned out well. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it. I have other Hearthstone videos on the channel. I'll probably do more in the future, so if they continue getting liked and getting the views and things like that, I will definitely keep doing them. Tell me if you like the gimmicky decks more or serious decks more down in the comments below. I'm curious to see kind of what direction you guys would prefer me to go in. If you enjoy my videos and want to see more, check out the channel, subscribe. I post videos once a day, every day. So far, I haven't missed a day, so I think I'm doing pretty good on that. If you guys have anything else you wanted to tell me besides what you wanted me to play, comments down below also. Otherwise, I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!